Hey y'all, this is another Medicare news from Mike at MedicareSavings.us, and this is again from CSG Actuarial, where they have a blog stating again that Medicare Advantage is in the news. So currently, a few days ago, the partisan senators fire warning shots against any cuts to Medicare Advantage, and that's obviously where a lot of private insurance companies have a lot of funding from the federal government to pay for Medicare beneficiaries, medical services, supplies, and a number of others, things that are covered under the Medicare fee-for-service program. So the government actually pays the providers and the insurance companies, so it has a big burden. And so the Medicare Advantage companies are not liking any Medicare Advantage cuts. As we go further down, this is some of the other Medicare Advantage news, that I've reported on before. OIG flags potential $5 billion overpaid to Medicare Advantage companies. And one before that in August was higher and faster growing spending Medicare Advantage enrollees adds to Medicare solvency and affordability challenges. And that was stating that many Medicare Advantage enrollees were claims and bills were, on average $321 higher than traditional Medicare beneficiaries. So that is adding to the insolvency of the actual Medicare program. And I'm going to read to you real quick what's came across my emails about the way Medicare Advantages are plans are incentivized, and this is taken out of ajmc.com, and this is from the point of view of CMS, where CMS is looking to maybe seize an opportunity, or could seize an opportunity to fix some rule glitches. And what a rural glitch is that it has a problem here. So it's a problem that CMS has had. So I'll break that down first. CMS must address a problem called the rural glitch. An ACO, also known as an organized. Oh no, I'm sorry. Here, let me get the quick definition here. It is a accountable care organization, and typically those are benchmarked, and this established taking the historical cost of its aligned beneficiaries and trending those costs towards the performance year based upon local cost increase. So basically, a rural glitch means that sometimes the cost can go higher instead of lower with this problem that CMS has when paying out for certain medical services. And so they have what's called a Medicare Shared Savings Program that these ACOs can participate in, not only to incentivize them to lower the cost and lower Medicare spending, but there's a second issue with the rural glitch, and it happens to be with disadvantageous to original Medicare and Medicare program, but advantageous for Medicare Advantage. So as I read out here, the second hierarchical condition categories, also known as HCC, risk adjustment in Medicare, is fundamentally broken as MedPAC, which is the Medicare Payment Advisory Commission, and others have documented the HCC system rewards Medicare Advantage plans for documenting a greater number of diagnoses, which has led to significantly higher payments to plans for many years compared to Medicare. And when they say Medicare, they mean traditional Medicare, A and B, as the primary payer instead of the private insurance companies. So to unpack that further, y'all, you'd have to read into these articles. I'll leave the links below, and you can go to CSG Actuarial blog as well. I'll leave the link below. But just know that more and more news is coming out, and more information is coming out and being brought to light about the way Medicare Advantage plans were supposed to be intended to help lower the cost and the risk off the Medicare program, but the insurance companies and possibly the way that they're being administered is not thoroughly being vetted to where the dollar is being spent very well for these ACOs that are trying to help lower the spending for Medicare, but they're also not incentivized to help more, especially when Medicare Advantage plans are incentivized to diagnose more and get higher payments from the Medicare program. So just know that it is being brought to light that Medicare Advantage plans, although they are increasing in popularity, they do offer obviously good coverage, but you just got to be aware that they're part of the equation that could be hurting the Medicare fee-for-service program, and they're spending dollars that all the taxpayers are paying for. So I hope this brings a little bit of light. I just wanted to break it down for you guys. If you have any questions about any of these articles, read them out in the links that I'll put at the bottom, and then as well as the current one about the HCC, and I will be doing another one of these very soon. If you haven't subscribed to any of my channels, then you can go to YouTube, Michael C. Fishbach, Medicare Savings. That's my main one I do for my clients and beneficiaries that are looking for information specific to them. If you want to contact me or message me, you can always do that directly on Facebook, and the handle is at Mike at medcaresavings.us, as you can see right here, and you can message me directly right there. So I try to reply to as many as I can nowadays, so please be patient, and I appreciate your time in watching this video. Take care and God bless.